We just love the snow, but if you have snow 6 months of the year, it's quite hard work. You have to snow shuffling every morning, for the car, which when you just go there as a tourist, we just love it.
And also some of the Swedish traditions like Midsummer and Lucia and so on gets even more important. We're really Swedes then and celebrating.
Lena and Per have lived in England for 24 years now. Lena thinks that it's both good and bad things about living in England.
But then there's a few things you would like to pick from Sweden and pick from England, because it's good and bad things in both countries. And I think one thing that is really bad here is this, the social security system in this country. Even if we don't suffer, but lots of people around us suffer.
But one thing Lena really thinks is better in England is people being more polite.
Honey, darling, love, that is what they say everywhere. And another thing that I miss in Sweden, that is sorry and please. I sometimes find people rude in Sweden now, because sorry and please is very, very important here. And I think in Sweden, if somebody bumps into me, I think, oh, he didn't say sorry.
I asked them if they plan to stay in England forever.
It's been 1 or 2 opportunities to move back, but we haven't taken that serious. But maybe we should move back when we get into retirement age, because I think it's a lot better. The
nursing
homes and so on, and a lot cheaper than here.
But we're young now.
So, what other Swedes lives in England, and what do they think about the differences? I visit an event held by Swedes.
So tonight we're marking the launch of a co-working space between London Swedes and the Moose Loft, which is happening up there. So we're just inviting a lot of Swedes and English men and women to come along, check it out, enjoy some Swedish food, beer, live music, entertainment, and just, have a beer on us, really.
Åsa moved to England because she was a bit tired of Sweden and wanted a change in her life.
I love England and London because there are so many types of people here. You always meet different type of people with different stories, why they came to London, it's different success stories. If you want to, whatever your mood, you can go to a gig or you can go to a new restaurant, cafe, cinema, outdoor, indoor, theatre. There is always things to do.
Even though she loves England, there's some things she misses about Sweden.
Seasons and holidays, that type of thing, the Swedish food, dying for that, love fish, beetroot salad and herring, just anything really you can get in a Swedish smörgåsbord.
Thomas Pettersson is also at the event. He's here on vacation and he has a whole list of things he loves about England.
The language, the culture, the people, the pubs, and people are nice in a very natural, easygoing way,
They're not in Sweden. They're not
I think they are nicer here, yeah? The way they say, you thank you, love.
Though he loves England, he sees things were better back home in Sweden.
To be honest, I think social security, that's better in Sweden, to be honest. And many other things, living standards and so on. It's easier to get good housing. So, to be honest, there are good things about Sweden as well.
While the event is going on, I have a chance to talk to Marcus, who's gonna sing later. And this is his thought about England compared to Sweden.
I believe that English people are nicer than Swedes. They're a lot easier to actually, they're inviting in conversations in a way we aren't.
I asked Marcus where he sees himself living in the future.
If I find a woman and she wants to have children with me and stuff, it would be stupid not to move back because of the benefits and that kind of stuff with school and everything. And I don't want to die here. That's very rough. But if we take it further, 30 years. I don't think I want to be that nested into this community. So, leva och död Norden.